Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be my monthly update video, everything I picked up for the month of March. Sorry it's a bit late, but yeah, I've been really busy with a new job, and yeah, it's been quite hectic. Been really busy. So anyway, let's get started. I've got Criterion, Warner Archive, Kino Lorber and a Hammer title to show you guys. So let's get started. First off, I picked up the Hammer Films double feature, which contains Never Take Candy from a Stranger and Scream of Fear. I had the Australian release of Scream of Fear, but the transfer was shocking. So yeah, really glad to have it in this set. I hadn't seen Never Take Candy from a Stranger before, but it's a really good film. It's controversial, but very well handled by Hammer. So yeah, really glad to have this set in my collection. Next up, from Warner Archive, another addition to my 50s sci-fi collection, and that is The Black Scorpion, starring Richard Denning. Really glad to have this one in the collection. It did have a DVD release, but that used to go for silly money, so yeah, really glad to have this. It's a great creature feature. Next up, from Kino Lorber, I picked up I Wake Up Screaming, starring Victor Mature and Betty Grable. Love what Kino Lorber are doing. They're bringing out some classic film noirs, very underrated films. So yeah, Kino Lorber are quickly becoming one of my favourite companies. So yeah, really enjoyed that one. Next up, from Warner Archive, I picked up Dark Passage, starring Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Highly recommend this one, even though you don't really see much of Humphrey Bogart for a good part of the film. The first half at least is just more from his point of view, so you don't really see him, but makes it original, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Another great release from Warner Archive. Can't believe I hadn't seen it before. Next up is a couple that I did have on DVD, but I'm really glad that they finally got Blu-rays, and they are Beyond a Reasonable Doubt, starring Dana Andrews, directed by the great Fritz Lang. Really glad that these have finally got a Blu-ray release. Love these. And the other one is While the City Sleeps, also starring Dana Andrews, also directed by Fritz Lang. So yeah, really glad to have these in the collection. Next up, I picked up a couple of Alfred Hitchcock classics, and they are I Confess. Very underrated Hitchcock. So yeah, really glad to have this in my collection. And the other one is The Wrong Man, starring Henry Fonda. Very underrated in my opinion. So yeah, really glad to have those two Alfred Hitchcock classics. Next up, from Criterion, I picked up Ministry of Fear, directed by Fritz Lang. Another great release from Criterion. Really glad to have this. Another great film noir for my collection. Really glad the way my film noir collection's growing. Comes with a little booklet. So yeah, that's everything I picked up for the month of March. If you like these videos, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.